everyone says like they're always like, oh my god, like tattoos mean so much to me, and like every tattoo I have has got a different meaning for me. It's fucking bullshit. It's like you basically you see something, you want it, and you get it. I mean, I could make up a story about every tattoo I've got. Oh my god, I've got a rose here because like you know, I've got my inner Rose, and like I used to like someone called Rose or something like that. It's basically the way it used to work was you walked into a shop and there was designs on a wall and you chose one and you got it, and that's it. Because of this whole like Miami fucking shite, London Ink kind of bollocks, everyone thinks that they have to adhere to this kind of like, oh, there's so much emotion behind every design that I get, but it's not true. It's basically you get something because you like the design. It's like wearing the jacket that you're wearing just now. Did you buy that because it's got an emotional effect on your life? No, you bought it because you liked it. Oh, from Tiki Maxx or something. But you buy things because you like it. Same as tattooing, you get tattoos on you because you like it, and that's it. For me, that's how it works. Oh, it depends. Like I think it varies. Like sometimes like it goes. It's like sometimes people want owls. Owls was a big thing for a while. Crows, but usually now 3 stars. Like one big, one small, one a bit smaller, down here or something like this. Or like people, you know, teenagers and stuff. They just basically go from what celebrities have, and then you say to them, "It's like, so why are so many people getting like what's the other one they get? It's a love." Life, something like tattooed on. It's like, what celebrity has this? And they're just like, oh, I don't know, I just thought of it myself. It's lies. Basically, they've seen it like on YouTube or something like this, and they basically want it done. So like tattooing now is more like a designer label, I think. It's like people go into shops and stuff like, and they'll be like, oh my god, do you like my jeans, or like Levi's, and my shoes are Versace, whatever. That's tattooing's kind of become a little bit like that. It's like, well, I got this tattoo done by such and such, or this. It's more of a designer label now than it is the quality of the work kind of thing, in my opinion. It's not. I mean, I think it's fine. When I was 18 when I got tattooed at first, but like I used to draw like tattoo designs all the time. It's like a kind of almost like a coming of age type thing. You know, it's like you get tattooed because you're allowed to do it, but as long as you're not going to get something stupid like your initials behind your ear. It's cool that teenagers are getting like tattoos and stuff, but because it's so diluted, you know, like there's so much dilution because there's so many shops that like people don't know where to go and all that kind of stuff. So it's difficult to make a way ahead of it, kind of thing. I think maybe just think about it, you know, decide what you want, and don't go to some. To be honest, like some of my favourite tattoos are the worst ones I have. Like I've got some really, really, really rubbish tattoos, but everyone's like, "Oh my god, like, I've got this tattoo because it means something to me." Like my freaking dog died when I was 14, and it was called Ralph, so I've got a picture of him when I'm in it. It's bollocks. Some of the best tattoos that I've got are the worst ones that don't mean anything, but I still remember the moment in time when I got it done because I was drunk with my friends, or like drunk in the shop and getting tattooed for a laugh or whatever. That's what it's all about. It's not about all this kind of Miami Ink fucking bollocks. It's oh yeah, like you have to have an interview before you get your tattoo done, like saying why you want the tattoo done and all this kind of stuff. There's shit. It's not what tattooing should stand for. Not so much now, I don't think. I mean, people with tattoos, like same people with piercings and stuff like that as well, you know. I mean, people get like put into like a bracket of society. It's like, okay, you've got tattoos or you've got piercings, and quite a lot of time people, like when I was younger, when I used to work in a piercing shop, and like people would come and say, oh, I got knocked back from a job interview because I had too many piercings because they said it wasn't clean enough or like hygienic enough to have piercings. And like people should actually realise that people with piercings and tattoos are possibly cleaner than like that because they've got to clean them all the time. Do you know what I mean? So like people like that, they're like this for a reason. They're not like this because you know, they're dirty or they're trying to make a mark on something. It's like I used to have loads of piercings, but I took them out. Like it just wasn't for me anymore. Now I have tattoos. So people with tattoos, it's not so much. They're not doing it to like for the effect. They're doing it because they like to have the tattoos. You know, like that's it.